PNP Public Safety Operations, and Special Police Operations. National security issues are at stake, such as food, water, energy, critical transportation and communication structure, and environment are threatened, and incident affects NCR, or 2 or more regions, however. The task group commanders remain in command, in their respective PROs. Hostage situation. According to the PNP Hostage Negotiation Handbook 2011, hostage-taking is a situation in which the perpetrators hold persons captive against their will as bargaining chips in a known location, refusing the demands of the authorities to surrender. Hostage-taker are an individual or group of persons who hold another person against his their will as bargaining chips, for purposes of demanding certain amount of money, self-protection, thwarting any police action, or pursuing personal interest or that of the general public. PNP Hostage Negotiation Handbook 2011. Hostage is an individual who has been held by the perpetrators against his will. PNP Hostage Negotiation Handbook 2011. Guidelines and procedures in handling a hostage situation. According to the revised PNP Operations Manual 2021, in handling hostage situations, the following guidelines and procedures shall be undertaken. 1. First responders A. Secure the incident scene and establish perimeter security. B. Give a situation update to the concerned tactical operations center talk and inform the hostage negotiation team HNT for possible deployment. C. Do not allow unauthorized persons at the incident. D. Gather information about the hostage taker and hostages from witnesses. E. Reroute traffic flow if necessary. F. Evacuate all persons within the vicinity of the incident scene. G. Clear areas for use by other responders. H. Establish advanced command post ACP. I. Initiate contact with the hostage taker through any available means. If the situation becomes volatile, request for deployment of HNT. However, at any given time, if the hostage taker is neutralized, the HNT may no longer be necessary. J. Brief the HNT of the situation and turn over the conduct of negotiation. K. Stay at the incident scene to maintain security, crowd, and traffic control, preserve evidence, and take custody of witnesses. 2. Incident Commander ICA. There shall be only one IC holding at least a senior rank and or one with experience in hostage, crisis situations or relative training. 20. A. The IC shall, upon assessment of the situation, prepare necessary plans including, but not limited to the following. Emergency response plan depends on the threat posed by the hostage takers and the need of the HNT and IC. Breakout plan. Possibility of breakout shall be considered immediately upon drawing up of negotiation strategy. This should be considered as shown of the priority plans. Delivery plan in case the hostage takers change plans in the middle of the execution. Surrender plan shall be drawn up in a way that the hostages' lives will not be jeopardized.
PNP Public Safety Operations and Special Police Operations. Hostage reception, release, for security reasons, released. Hostages shall be contained and isolated. Collection plan. Safety of the police personnel involved is the priority consideration. B. In handling hostage situations, the IC shall be guided by the following courses of actions. Negotiate. Situation must be stabilized first before the start of the negotiation. All attempts to negotiate must be done by remote means. Adherence to the basic policy on safety of the hostage shall be paramount. Do not allow outsiders, known law enforcement officers, into the negotiation process unless their presence is extremely necessary. In the solution of the crisis, if so, they shall be properly advised on the do's and don'ts of the hostage negotiation. Provide relevant information to the tactical teams. All communication with the hostage taker must be secured and protected. Always adhere to the ethics of negotiation. Arrest. Effect the arrest of the hostage taker when the situation warrants. Restrain the hostage taker and conduct thorough search on his/her body and the immediate vicinity of the incident scene. Inform the arrested person of the circumstances of his/her arrest and recite the Miranda warning and anti-torture warning. All evidence must be secured and properly documented. Use reasonable force in arresting the hostage taker. Facilitate the transport of the hostage taker to the nearest police station. * Tactical assault. It may be resorted to if the hostage taker poses imminent danger of causing death or injury to the negotiator or hostage. When all peaceful means were utilized and failed, and the hostage taker is determined to become more violent. When peaceful resolution of the incident becomes impossible.
And special police operations, grouped to LEA4. 3. Hostage negotiation team HNT. Negotiators shall be designated by IC. No one shall be allowed to talk to the hostage taker without clearance from the negotiator or IC. The HNT shall A. Set up negotiation operations center NOC. B. Initiate contact with the hostage taker and obtain other information. C. Give updates to the IC and brief him/her of the current situation. D. Evaluate the necessity of resorting to other option without compromising the safety of the hostage. S. E. Recommend for activation of CMC and deployment of CIMTG as necessary. F. Facilitate all deliveries, hostage receptions and release, and possible surrender of hostage taker. And G. Attend all meetings called by the CMC or IC. 4. Assault team. An assault team shall be alerted for deployment. In case the negotiation fails, members of the assault team shall wear authorized and easily recognizable uniform during the conduct of the operation. 5. Crowd control. A crowd control team shall be deployed to manage and control the crowd and augment the first responders in securing the perimeter. 6. Support personnel. Support personnel shall include those in charge of managing traffic, firefighting, providing medical emergency assistance, crime scene processing and rescue, debriefing procedures after the hostage-taking situation, after the neutralization of the hostage-taker ES and rescue of the hostage S, the following processing and debriefing procedures shall be undertaken. POP Manual 2021, Section 4.2. Clear and secure the crime scene to avoid contamination of evidence. Evacuate the hostages and other injured persons. Conduct crime scene investigation. Conduct debriefing on the hostages and participating personnel. Take the sworn statement of witnesses, hostages, hostage taker, and key participants in the incident. Initiate case conferences to facilitate filing of cases. Issue press statements. Submit reports to higher headquarters. And deactivate the CMC and CIMTG. Bomb threat. According to the revised PNP Operations Manual 2021, bomb threat is either a written or verbal threat communicated through electronic, oral, or other means that threatens to place or use an IED at a certain time, date, or place against any person or place. Bomb is a container filled with explosive, incendiary material, smoke, gas, or other destructive substance designed to explode. It can appear obvious or concealed, and it can vary in size, shape, sophistication, and may not necessarily explode, such as in the case of incendiary and dirty bombs. It may be referred to as improvised explosives device. IED or Ordnance POP Manual 2021. Bomb Incident Emergency Response. Bomb Incident Emergency Response is a systematic reaction performed wherein render safe procedures and/or techniques are applied by certified bomb technicians to prevent or mitigate the functioning of a hazardous device, material, and respond to all forms of explosive-related incidents. POP Manual 2021.